The Gilded Age was all about big money, big business, and even bigger scandals. These robber barons ran the country with ruthless business tactics, crushing competition and stacking up cash like monopoly money. Let's count down the top 5 most infamous, from power players to straight up villains. Starting with number 5, J.P. Morgan didn't just run banks, he owned corporate America. He financed General Electric, bailed out the U.S. government twice, and formed U.S. Steel, but his help came with strings. Even Teddy Roosevelt had to step in to break up his monopoly. He died in 1913 with a modest 80 million, but his banking empire, J.P. Morgan Chase, still dominates today. At number 4, John D. Rockefeller was the oil industry. His company, Standard Oil, controlled over 90% of U.S. oil, crushing competitors with shady railroad deals and price fixing. The government finally broke up Standard Oil in 1911, but joke's on them because it became ExxonMobil, Chevron, and more. He became the world's first billionaire and spent his later years donating money to clean up his reputation. He lived to 97 because apparently money does buy health. Coming in at number 3, Cornelius Vanderbilt built America's railroads, then hijacked the industry by undercutting rivals and hiking prices once they were gone. He crushed competition and made rail travel his business, literally. He died in 1877 with a fortune of over 100 million, which would be billions today, and a family name on universities and mansions. At number 2, Andrew Carnegie still built America, skyscrapers, bridges, and railroads. But he paid workers pennies, fought up against unions, and crushed strikes, like the Homestead Strike, where strikers were literally shot at. Then, after selling his steel empire, he donated most of his money. Guilt, maybe? He died in 1919 after donating 90% of his fortune. So, now his name is on libraries instead of wanted posters. And finally, our number 1 robber baron, Jay Gould. Gold didn't just control railroads, he rigged the stock market. He bribed politicians, manipulated prices, and even tried to corner the gold market in 1869, causing the Black Friday panic. Even other robber barons thought he was too much. He died in 1892 with a shady reputation and 70 million, but his legacy? Wall Street villain status. And there you have it, the top 5 most ruthless robber barons of the Gilded Age. Some gave back, some kept it all, and some, well, let's just say history remembers their shady business moves. Until next time, stay curious, stay fabulous, and keep spilling that history tea.